Okay, I'm gonna just pre-record and post it because I have no idea why Facebook, or why the internet rather, is not working well. So I want to talk today about one simple change that we can make for our health in regards to sickness. So my oldest is sick today. I'm not really sure what she has, if she's coming down with a cold or what. But one simple change that we have made in our family to help those who are sick, whether it's with me and Hashimoto's or having the flu or cold, is bone broth. And so I started looking into traditional foods probably 6 years ago, and I learned about bone broth and the benefits of bone broth. And I have since made lots and lots of bone broth, and I was blessed with an Instant Pot for Christmas. So I have made bone broth in that a few times since then, and it is so marvelous because it does not take 12 to 24 hours, but it takes 4 hours. 4 hours to make bone broth. Which, if you are a bone broth maker, you know that that is so much better for time and just conservation altogether, because you're not using electricity as long, etc., etc. So, but if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can easily make bone broth in a crock pot or even a pot on the stove. The pot on the stove you have to watch throughout the day as you cook it, but a crock pot you really don't have to watch it too much. You just have to make sure there's plenty of water still in it and set it on low and let it simmer away for 12 to 24 hours. So you can put vegetables in it, you can put seasonings in it like fresh herbs and salt, and just let it boil away until the bones, especially of a chicken, are nice and consumed with the liquid, and there's nothing left of the bones. I mean, there will be bones in there, but there's nothing nutritionally left in the bones. So as far as sickness, bone broth is super healthy because it provides nutrition for your gut, to seal your gut if you have leaky gut. It provides minerals and vitamins for your body to consume and to use to build itself back up. And if you have had surgery even, it's really good because it has nutrients in there that will help your muscle and soft tissues to heal and be strong again. And if you don't have enough collagen in your bone broth, you can add that to it. You can add gelatin to your bone broth so you have more. If your bone broth isn't gelatinous when it's cold, maybe you would want to put some gelatin in your bone broth when you heat it back up. You can drink bone broth plain in just cups worth, and when you're sick, I would suggest doing that, especially maybe even in place of water, because when you're sick, you need water, but you also need nutrients, and that bone broth is nutrient dense, and it will give you fluids. So it'll keep you hydrated and give you nutrition all in one shot. So super powerful, super easy to make, super cheap. You don't have to buy it at the store. In fact, I would suggest not buying it at the store because many of the brands have MSG in them and other flavorings that you probably don't want to consume, especially while sick and trying to heal your body. Even the organics, unfortunately, have MSG in them. So if you cannot make your own bone broth, then go out and try to find the best bone broth available. But it is super easy, super cheap to make. And if you are not in a condition to make it yourself, ask your partner or a friend to make it and bring it over to you, because it is just really healthy for you and helpful. And that is one simple change that you can make to help your body heal from sickness.